Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for June. I hope you guys are all well. I am going to take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single Libra. So guys, take what resonates for you, leave the rest to someone else. We're going to start with your current energy, and then we're going to go all the way through the month of June, week by week, and see what June is holding for you. So let's begin. And as always, Libra, don't push yourself into a reading that's not for you. You'll know if it's resonating. Spirit, show me the month of June for Libra. All right, you're starting out with the Page of Cups in the reverse. And it is crossed by the Hangman in reverse. All right, so I do feel like you may have closed out something. It looks like it may have been something new. I feel like you're unapologetic about it because, so it looks like you may have seen somebody or found somebody and it was a newer relationship. You decided it wasn't for you. You're now viewing this person differently than you did when you first met them. So I do feel like there is a sense of impatience for love, particularly new love. Why? Well, in the past, you went through some toxic energy here. You were dealing with somebody in the past that was extremely toxic. Yeah, somebody that you may feel owes you an apology, but you're also thinking to yourself, you're never going to get that apology. Why is all this happening? The Ace of Cups. You do have new love coming towards you, which is fantastic. What's in your thoughts? The Eight of Cups in the reverse. So you haven't completely walked away from somebody, most likely this toxic energy here from the past. You're having difficulty doing that. You're also having difficulty moving towards what it is that you want because you're still some emotional attachment to the past. And I do feel like you're realizing, though, that this person is toxic. You're just having a hard time moving forward. But you're aware of it, which is good. Now, what's happening in June? The Nine of Cups. You have wish fulfillment coming in. So it looks as if you're finally being able to break away from this toxic energy. And you're going to be moving towards something that you really are desiring. Your wish fulfillment is coming in. It looks like you have love coming in. All right, so let's see how you're showing up. Show me how Libra is showing up in this reading. The Strength card in the reverse. Be careful, Libra, that you're not leaning into your fears. There's also a need for you to be working on yourself and your own issues. Let's see the energy coming towards you. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Could be somebody that you're not speaking with, somebody who could have been in and out, an on-again, off-again relationship that is approaching you. Be careful because I'm also seeing for some of you that there's a bit of a player energy that's coming towards you. Let's look at Spirit's advice. The Three of Pentacles. Spirit is saying work on your foundation. Yeah, work on your foundation here. Let me see the outcome at the end of June for Libra. Knight of Swords. There's a truth that's being spoken. Interesting. Communication, and it's going to be very truthful communication. Bottom of the deck, we have Temperance in the reverse. This is underlying energy, and it does indicate that there is a need for healing. There's some emotional imbalance that's underlying everything here. I do feel like there's definitely a need for healing that's taking place. So let's clarify, Libra. Spirit, why is this Page of Cups in the reverse? Yeah, there it is again. So you've had some kind of a, you have Page of Pentacles in the reverse. You've had some sort of a new relationship that may have ended. So I get the sense that for a lot of you, you're dating, you're seeing other people because there's more than one new energy that's here in your presence. I feel like you found that whoever this new person was, they just didn't have anything to offer you. I feel like it's the energy here of, you know, not really accepting what it is. This person could have been younger than you. I'm also seeing that the person in the past, you've pulled back emotionally from that person, and it's too, there's a lack of communication between you and that toxic person. I feel like this person this person from the past wasn't offering anything either, or if they did, you turned them down. But for a lot of you, this looks like single Libras. This looks like somebody that is dating and you're just not finding what it is that you want currently. Why is the Hangman in reverse for Libra? The Strength card. You are working on yourself. That's good. Okay. That is good. And you're hopeful. There's a sense of hope here. Yeah, there's a sense of hope. Let me see the past. Yeah, you were very unhappy. So whoever, you could have been dealing with a Capricorn, but whoever this person was in the past, there was a lot of toxicity. You were very unhappy. And I feel like you feel this person owes you an apology, but it's an apology that you've never gotten. So it's like you kind of disengaged here and you began to work on yourself. You began dating. You're looking at this person entirely differently now that you have done some healing work. Let's see why this Ace of Cups is here. The Emperor in reverse and the Four of Cups reverse. All right, so be careful, guys, that this is not somebody that is from the past, because the Emperor in the reverse is somebody who is unhealed. It's somebody who is coming in, offering love to you, somebody that maybe was ignoring you in the past. This person could be attached to someone else and they're not faithful to that person. They could also be somebody that is very controlling. You know, the Emperor in the upright is somebody who is faithful, they're loving, you know, they run businesses, they're just, it's a good, strong energy. But in the reverse, it's kind of opposite of that. And it does look like this is somebody that who is realizing that they do have feelings and emotions for you, and they may be coming in for a new beginning. Also, with the new people in your energy, be sure you're not dealing with, you know, overly controlling people. There's a need to make sure that you're not searching for love in all the wrong places, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because I do see that energy of searching for love, but it just seems to be evading you. So let me see, but that's going to change. Look at that. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. All right, let's see why the Eight of Cups is in reverse. This is in your thoughts. All right, so we have the Ten of Wands. So it is in reverse. I do feel like, you know, you're still emotionally attached to this person, even though you feel that they're toxic. You may feel that they don't have anything to really offer you and you were very unhappy. But for some reason, you know, there's still this emotional attachment that's here. And I feel like you're having a difficult time walking away, but at the same time, you are not wanting to have any more issues or problems with them. It's like you wish that this person would come back into your energy, that they would want to resolve the problems, they'd want to work things out. But I feel that, you know, I feel like this person has a lot of issues because I'm seeing them as the Emperor in the reverse. So let's look at June. I'm also seeing that a lot of your problems are resolving, though, in other areas. So that's positive. And you have wish fulfillment coming in June. It's the overriding energy. So that's great. Let me see June for Libra. So I feel like there's some changes coming in June for you guys. I don't know if you know, but I'm a Libra too. So I'd be happy to have wish fulfillment coming in. All right, so let's see what we have. All right, we have the Hermit in reverse. We have the Hangman. We have the Magician in reverse. Three of Coins reversed. Four of Wands. King of Swords. And the Ace of Swords. Page of Cups in the reverse. that's at the center here. We have Temperance and the Devil in reverse. Beautiful. Okay, so that toxic energy from the past is alleviating by the end of the month. So that's beautiful. All right, so let's talk, Libra. What I'm seeing is that you have a lot of options here. I'm hearing belle of the ball. I don't know where that comes from, but if it resonates for you, take it. I do see that there could be in the first week of June for some of you, you may be talking to somebody that you haven't been talking to in quite a while, somebody you've been waiting to talk to. For others of you, I just feel like, the answers that you've been seeking are coming. You're getting those answers, and it's about why things are not manifesting, why things are not coming together in the way that you thought they would. For those of you that are talking to somebody you've been waiting to talk to, there's been a break, there's been a lack of communication. Be careful, because I do feel like this is somebody who broke a soul contract with you, and I also feel like this person is very manipulative. They could be trying to manipulate a situation that has to do with the fact that they may still be married or in a committed relationship. So just be careful with that, because the truth will come out. But I do see that in the second week of the month, there is something here that doesn't manifest for you. And I do feel like it could be because there's a lack of cooperation, either from you or the other person, which is more likely. And whatever this is, we're going to receive some kind of clarification from Spirit on that as well. In the middle of the month, I do see somebody approaching you. This person could be somebody that you feel is your partner, like your divine partner. And I'm seeing two energies here. I'm seeing somebody that's approaching you that's from the past, that you had a tremendous amount in common with. You felt like they were your counterpart, but this person is currently still in a relationship, and you're going to get the truth about this. This person will approach you with communication, and truth is going to come about. It could be that this person is coming out of a toxic energy, though, and if so, this person is going to be spiritually led to come forward. Yeah, I definitely see that for some of you. For others of you, I am seeing that around the middle of the month, somebody who actually is your divine partner is coming into the picture, and it's somebody that you would view as marriage material. I see you talking to this person about the third week of the month, and I do feel that this is a very, very direct, very honest person. There's going to be a conversation that is going to bring a lot of clarity to you. Yeah. And it could happen either at a wedding or some other form of celebration, which is very interesting. Yeah, around the middle, that celebration will be around the middle of June. I do feel that by the third week, there's somebody here that is from your past. Whoever this person is, this new person that you felt didn't have anything to offer you, they may approach you. So you may hear from that person again. They may be trying to balance things out with you. This is somebody who, I do feel that you rejected. You felt like they were not for you. And they're coming back because this toxic energy has ended. Also, you may be hearing from a person in either the last of the third week or in the fourth week. You may be hearing from somebody that you felt this past person that was very toxic. They could be addressing their issues. They could be coming forward, speaking honesty, speaking truth, wanting to balance this situation out, wanting to heal the situation. They may tell you some things that, they've gone through, and they may be trying to come out of a toxic situation because they have been spiritually guided to do so. Wow, that's a lot going on there, Libra. So let's see your energy. Show me Libra's energy in this reading. All right, Libra, you have the Tower in reverse, the Page of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. All right, so in your energy, Libra, I feel like you've gone through a tower moment, and that I feel like it's this person from the past, because I feel like when that ending happened, I feel like, you know, it made you very sad. There's a lot of sadness. There's a lot of remorse. Well, remorse isn't quite the word. Depression, maybe. So you've gone through a lot of sadness. I feel like you're processing this during the month of June. You could have some regrets, but ultimately you want to take the lessons and you want to move forward. You want love in your life. It feels like it almost feels like, Libra, that you are searching for love, but it's evading you. It's evading you because you need to work on yourself, and you're trying to avoid having another tower moment. So you may be kind of not putting yourself out there. You could be like, you know, basically creating situations even in your mind, or, you know, it could be that you're finding situations and they are barriers to you having what it is that you want. So the key here is for you to really address your own fears, to work on yourself, okay? Instead of searching for love, search for healing. And that's going to make a huge difference for you, because that's when this love comes in. So let me see. I do see that... I do see you possibly doing a little bit of checking up. And the reason you're checking up on others is because, and it's others, it's not a particular situation, is because you're afraid of going through another tower moment. I feel like whatever happened with this toxic person from the past deeply affected you. It deeply, deeply affected you. And you just don't want to go through that again. But be careful that you're not putting up barriers to love as well. All right, so let's see the energy approaching you in the month of June. All right. All right, so we have the Six of Swords, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. So I am seeing that there is somebody here. There's a couple energies. So I'm seeing that there's somebody here that's approaching you. This is somebody that you have not talked with in a minute. This person, I feel like you moved on from this person and they moved on from you. This is somebody who maybe has recently become single. They're showing up in a single and independent energy, and they want to establish a new foundation with you. This is somebody who maybe previously didn't have the financial resources, but they have worked on that. And now it looks like they are financially secure. It looks as if they are single and independent, and they're moving towards you. This would be someone you have not spoken to in a minute. Somebody who was very inconsistent in the past. Now, I am also seeing another energy here that's approaching you, and this person is single. This is somebody who has recently moved on from a situationship, it looks like. And I do feel like for some of you, this person, you might meet this person through something that you do financially. There's some sort of a financial link to it. I'm not sure exactly how, but there's some kind of financial link. And this person is someone who is looking at you as a new beginning. So let's see Spirit's advice. So you have somebody, it looks like here from the past, that used to be very toxic, that may have been working that out. And if not, if they're still toxic, you're going to be spiritually led to avoid that toxic situation by turning that offer down. Because remember, you're getting wish fulfillment here. So if this person is still toxic that's from the past, I feel like, you know, you're protected. Just know that. You are very protected, Libra, and you'll be spiritually guided to step into your power, turn that down, and therefore, you know, avoid this, this toxicity. But for a lot of you, there's new people here as well. So I get the sense that you're dating, you're seeing other people, you're moving on from this past situation. Although it seems like it's a little slow. Just know that the overarching theme for the month of June is wish fulfillment. All right. And I do feel like it will be with somebody who is not toxic. All right, so let's see what Spirit's advice is. Why is this Three of Pentacles here? Okay, so you have the Sun, you have the High Priestess, and you have Justice. Wow, that's powerful energy right there. So I do feel like justice is going to be found through cooperation, through clear insight, through using your intuition and stepping into your power. Spirit is advising you to work on your foundation so you have clarity, so you have happiness. Move silently, move quietly, trust your intuition, and everything is going to balance out for you, and you will be stepping into your power. So, wow, I mean, if you're having a hard time right now trusting yourself, or, you're dealing with fears, you're avoiding tower moments, let me tell you, Spirit has no qualms about you. Spirit has none. Spirit is, viewing you in the best of lights. Those are powerful energies. So let me see the end of June. Show me the end of June for Libra. Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. See, I showed it to you as on the bottom of the deck, Libra, and here it is at the end of the month. Things are absolutely going to be turning in your favor. I do feel like there's somebody that is coming in, and they're coming in rapidly. This person is going to be speaking the truth. It could be somebody from the past who has recently ended something elsewhere, and they love you. They have deep love for you, and they're going to fight for you. For others of you, I do feel that, and that's for a lot of you. For others of you, like I said, there's somebody new that has recently ended something that is going to be looking at you with these eyes of love. This is somebody who is coming in. It's like you're being pursued here by the end of the month. And you're going to feel like everything is working out in your favor. You're starting a new page here. So some of you have someone from the past coming in. A lot of you have somebody new that has ended something recently. And either way, I see you standing your ground with regard to love, with regard to what it is that you want. You're having choices here. And I do feel like there's a lot of rapid movement around you with regard to love. And I feel like you're not going to accept anything but exactly what you want. And that's where your wish fulfillment is coming in. Just remember, Libra, that the key to this is not to lean into your fears, not to, lean into things that have made you sad in the past, things that have ended. It's to empower yourself. It's to listen to your intuition, to focus on your happiness, to focus on your own foundation here. So, bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles. This is underlying energy. And it does indicate that you will be moving from this impatient energy into one that is much more patient. You're going to be watching to see what people do, how things unfold. And that's what's going to bring in that balance for you. So actually a lovely reading. All right, I'm going to pull an oracle. Just remember, you have that wish fulfillment coming in. That's the overarching theme of June. There we go. Pulling for Libra. All right, Libra, you have number 40. Now, that does indicate stability and change. So change is coming about that's going to bring you stability. And this card is called Threshold. So give me a second, and I'm going to read that for you. All right, it says, you are on the verge of a wonderful change. You are leaving one phase of life behind and entering into a new adventure of the soul. There is a sense of hesitancy about this card and the energy within you, but it is right and good to bid farewell to what has been and to stand in between where you once were and where you are now going. You have auspicious adventures that lie before you, and the moment of change is upon you. What once was now what once was is now receding, losing its vibrancy and its life force, and what lies before you is a new and vivid tomorrow that will feed and enrich the depths of your soul. Take a deep breath, give thanks, and appreciate all that has been before. What we call good, what we deem to be bad, for they all have their blessings, and ready yourself for a step into a wild and beautiful unknown. There is mystery before you, and yet there is no need to fear. For this next step into the unknown will cultivate a new life within you, so that there is new and rare flowering of your own soul's sense of delight and adventurous spirit. This being appears to you as she is the one who keeps the edges of experience separated. And now that you have met her in the realm of the Kitsune, you know that whatever takes place next will be a step into a new realm of discovery for your deepest self. Enjoy, soul traveler, and be ready to embrace the wild, beautiful, untamed, unknown. Wow, and that sums up your reading, Libra. That's incredible. I do hope this has been helpful. If you have resonated with this, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you in your next reading, Libra, namaste.